It's actually not showing up in the chat for me.
It's kind of way
My
back.
yeah, my search isn't finding it.
Weird.
Hmm.
Sorry, dudes. Okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
go
if you
on.
want to repost it again when I see it pop up, like in the current chat,
Yeah,
I'll say it.
because I'm looking back at the questions. One of which now is from one of my mods. Did you get sued or are you a lucky one? I think that was related to what you were.
The wrestling and stuff.
Yep.
No, I didn't. A lot of people, you can't. They shut you down, and that's about it because they're not losing much. It's the people that run the websites that loophole it and say, "Oh, well, I'm just hosting this. I'm not
Yeah.
actually showing this." Those are the people that get sued into the ground.
Nice. Fanny hopes it's not too late when you stream Outlast because she wants to see it. She loves watching people get scared.
It'll generally be in about 2 hours is when I'll be starting it,
Will you be
and
up
that's
in
the only
2 hours,
game I have
Fanny?
on the block today.
Nice. Should I embarrass Sound Nico and say another movie he streamed? Oh my god, too late, he did it already.
That's probably Twilight.
Yep.
A girl I was dating at the time crashed her car and was having a bad day, and I was like, "Hey, I have this, early. I'll just throw this up. Check it out."
Love it. He's saving the world over on Sound Nico's fucking stream, you guys. Come on now. Did it for the people. Don't judge, don't judge. Hi Fail, remember that how I scared you? Oh yeah. Okay. Uh, time me out so he doesn't see that I ratted him out. What game is he playing, Arch? He'll be playing Outlast this afternoon. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
For the first time.
For the
So
first time,
I've
yes.
never touched the game.
That's gonna be awesome. Quit trying to steal my PS4, Zap says. Because I keep dropping the hint, I don't have one and he does. That's hilarious.
Nice.
Nico and Pauly, can we all play games together sometime? That's from
Yeah,
Fail
I'm down with that.
Punch. Of course we can, dude. Of
Down with
course
playing
we
with
can.
more people.
Yeah.
Voice IPs going and everything. Have some fun.
Yeah, yeah. Why is it that you're welcome? What? You welcome back seating?
A lot of people don't. There's a difference to me in spoilers and backseating.
There
I
is.
don't
There
want
is.
spoilers,
Yeah.
but if I like yesterday when we were playing Titan Souls, there was a couple of like annoying bosses, and I had a buddy in there, and he was like, "Hey, you just have to be like kind of close to the wall." And before he had said that, I figured out what I kind of had to do. But when it comes to the whole backseating thing, there is, and a lot of streamers will do this too. They'll miss things.
Hmm.
I mean, you go into a house in DayZ or a survival game and you loot the place and you just didn't see the gun that was like under the table and your viewers see it.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of backseat gaming is helpful and a lot of people still don't want that.
That's
So
true.
like if I'm having a hard time on a boss or something and people want to say, "Hey, this is how I beat him." I'll give it a try. If it works for me, cool.
Yeah.
It may not work for me. My way might be better just because that's how I play. A game like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, when I played that recently,
Mm-hmm.
I brute forced the hell out of that game. Tactics, parrying, no, I'm stabbing everything with a big buster sword.
Yeah, man. That's sweet.
So like people would be watching and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you have to do this to beat this boss." I'm like, "No, all I got to do is like this: charge up the stab the guy. Already he's done."
There you go. Okay, so do you see Satan's comment? It says trash butt right at the beginning, and then it says Nico say those few words right there. Do you see
Oh,
that?
okay, here we go. Trash
Those
butt Nico say.
those are
Oh,
those are the words he wanted you to say.
Cree every team.
There you go.
I would say it is Cree. I don't know if it's Cree. It could be cry. So cry every team.
Yeah, I said Cree too.
I've probably just summoned some kind of demonic creature behind me.
Well, then there's about three or four because I said it about that many times. So we're fucked.
Yep.
Get your mouse and controller. Let's fucking bust some shit up. What other questions do we got going on here? Thank you guys for all these questions. This is amazing. This is so much better. Yeah, it's going so much better than I could have expected. Yeah, it's wonderful actually. Fail, you give me heart attacks. Zap, let Pauly borrow the PS4 sometimes. Does Neko play CSGO? That's from Mod
I have
Conrad.
CS:GO, but honestly, I probably only have about 40 minutes in the game. Counter Strike
Ditto.
is something different to me. Kango can definitely like reiterate this too.
Hmm.
When I play Counter Strike, I'm not me. When I play it, I become the most serious person in the world.
Whoa.
Because when I played Counter Strike in 1.5 and 1.6, I was, on pro teams playing in, what did they have back then? It wasn't like ESCA now, but it was basically the same thing. It was, tournament leagues and things like that. And I took that game seriously. I'd practice 8, 10 hours a day and things like
Nice.
that. So I haven't really got back into it because I don't know if that hole is gonna like click in the back of my head again when I
Yeah.
go serious mode.
If you're gonna go into a place that only addicts go.
Addicts, yeah, it's something very similar to that,
Yeah.
but it's just one of those weird things where that was my game
Hmm.
for the longest time.
That's amazing. So there's your answer. Yes, he does have it. Does he play it? Not so much.
If I had people to play with, maybe, but if I ever get
Yeah.
that whole seriousness, and I'm gonna be able to tell and feel it. That's when I'm gonna go, nope, can't play this
Yep.
game. And it's the only game I could play every other shooter and rage at it, have fun at it, have no problem with it. But Counter Strike, that serious mode clicks.
Nice. I'd love to see it, but at the same time not, because I want to keep you intact.
Well, it's one of those things. If I ever did it on stream, my stream would probably go to total crap
Oh my
because
god.
I wouldn't really even look at chat. Like I would zone into that game so hard.
That
So that's one
is
reason I don't play that on stream.
that's super interesting actually. Fail says, Nico, do you ever drunk stream?
I have well, have I yet? I don't know, but I think if we get like when the new Silent Hill comes out, that whole super scary Silent Hill, I'm probably gonna do a drunk stream first play of that, just because I want it to scare the crap out of me even more.
There you go. Zap Fogeldorf, you watch what you say in my chat, brother. Um, and I can say that because you are actually my brother. Have you ever played Amnesia? That's what Satan
I
wants to
have.
know.
That was actually probably way back when I streamed before. I had those games donated to me by viewers because they
Hmm.
wanted to see me play it, but maybe an hour total, if even that. I
Crazy.
never got it very far because they didn't really scare me because I played with that whole sense of it's a game, it's okay. But
I
I have them on my Steam. I have like every Amnesia game. I have every Penumbra. So I have a lot of
Penumbra.
scary games.
Well, that's cool, actually. I missed a comment earlier from Pyro. Sorry about that, brother. It said he had said, in all honesty, it's not worth buying any new Battlefield games, in his opinion, of course, until it's at least 6 months old. I just wanted to touch on that because I realized he had
It's a really good
mentioned
opinion.
he
It's an
mentions.
opinion that most people should follow, to be honest with you.
There you go, Pyro.
I mean, let's put it this way: Hardline is a $30 game. It
Hmm.
is akin to an expansion pack from 10 years ago.
Right.
With that
I
said, I paid $130
Yeah, a lot
because
of
I got
people are
premium and
saying that.
deluxe.
Ah, there you go.
So $30 game that I can fully 100% say it's a good $30 game. I paid 130 for, and I still enjoyed it, and I
There
don't
you
regret
go.
it.
Good to know, actually. He seems possessed. Paul, doesn't Nico remind you of Shingala? He does, actually, a lot. He does a lot. That's also one of my mods, a long-term friend of Zap Fogeldorf's and our family. We've known him like 30 years.
Cool.
So that's good. That's a compliment, as a matter of fact. Um, I wish you were here, actually. I got over 10,000 hours in Counter-Strike. Yeah, you're a freak, though.
Good
Uh,
lord.
yeah, that's
I
not
probably
me.
have that in Counter Strike 1.5 alone.
Yeah, that's Container Conrad. I'll give you both a follow then. I don't know who you're talking to, Satan, but I'm going to thank you on their behalf. Kango says, no, you haven't drunk streamed yet.
I haven't. Okay. just tipsy streams. Then I haven't. I don't. To be totally honest, I don't think I've actually ever been like drunk. Tipsy? No, I take that back. Joe has heard me on Skype when I'm drunk.
Dun,
Never
dun,
mind.
dun. May says, ever make it to Ohio?
No. I knew somebody from there a long time ago that I was going to go visit, and things fell out, so I never did make it to Ohio, and that would have been the only time.
Beauty.
Although, if something cool happens in Ohio, that'd be interesting, because, like, traveling is something that I look at now.
Mm-hmm. That'll take a little more effort, will it? Is that what you're saying?
As long as there's something fun out there, or if there's people, then I would do it.
So
Like,
you,
I've... Go ahead.
sorry, I was gonna say, so you're gonna make it to Axicon then?
Is it happening in Ohio?
It's gonna happen not where you
'Cause
are.
if it is, it's probably the most interesting thing that's happened there.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if it's in Canada. It could be a kind of a fun little vacation because I mean I'll visit Kango and do that at the same time.
Nice. It actually won't. It could be. It could be in Canada, but it could also be in either Nashville or Boston. So I don't know. We'll keep you posted.
Boston would be interesting.
Yeah.
I almost went to PAX East this year.
Oh, booyah. I'm sure somebody's going to ask you about that in a second. Container Conrad said I dropped $60 on GTA 5. I couldn't wait. Well, in my opinion, that's probably worth it. You can play that game for 100 years and probably still discover new shit. So
Yeah, it's GTA is one of those games. $60 is really not that bad.
yeah, it's one of the only
You're
games
gonna
I'd
play
say
100
worth.
hours.
Yeah. May says nothing good cool happens in Ohio. That's why I go to Savannah. Oops.
Also, to just the one comment I see there where Devil 301 said only Joe. That's another friend of mine that I've known for a number of years. We have a little Skype group that we talk a lot on. So he has also heard me drunk on Skype.
Where's the comment?
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from the one you just read.
What did I just read? The
Nothing
Ohio
cool happens in
one.
Ohio.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Oh, there you go. Devil 301,
So
right
he's another person who knows me more than anybody
on. Right on.
on the interwebs.
Right on. Welcome to the stream, Devil. Let's see. Now I have to hide. Looking for questions. Hopefully I don't miss any. Paul, Neko, Fail. Want to play Unturned, all three.
Unturned is that little Minecraft free-to-play zombie apocalypse
type
game,
thing,
right?
Yeah.
I played that when it like the first day it came out, and I was like, "What in the hell is this game?"
Yeah.
From what I've seen, though, it's gotten better, so I would be open to trying it again.
Yeah, actually, so would I. Haven't played it since I downloaded it because I think my reaction was exactly the same.
Yeah, when it first came out, that thing was bad. You were lucky if you found a weapon, and zombies could run faster than cheetahs.
Axicon in Sweden. Whoop whoop. That's what Fanny says. What is Unturned? Is it about cute puppies and happiness? Yeah, if by cute puppies and happiness you mean zombies that run like cheetahs, apparently. About zombies and survival. De-Illuminati. Unturned is a zombie survival game. Dude, can you update it? That version is cool. Now it's much better, he said. Will we play
okay.
it? It could happen. It could definitely happen. Wow,
That'd be the first thing I play on my new Beast Mode PC. Something that's like Minecraft.
Yeah.
I can play this in Ultra. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I thought it was going to be CSGO.
Jeez. I don't really know what the first game's going to be. It's probably going to be H1Z1 on Ultra with BRs. Because I didn't get, like, yesterday, Monday was going to be my first time.
Yeah, I saw it.
And it was so laggy and choppy because of the PC, I could barely play it.
Didn't I caught you when you started to get into the battles and you're like, oh my god, I just tried for the first time to get into the battles and it was like down or something?
Literally, I logged into a BR, I hit the ground, and then they went into maintenance.
Oh my god, that was funny. Odin, I will get to that message in a second, and yes, you're probably right. Will we play it? Oh my god, Trash, but I swear you and Ben You guys and your questions. I swear to God. Will you play it? Will you play
I
it?
don't know,
Will you
man.
play it?
Are you gonna play Hunter Primal today?
Yeah. Pauly,